Subscribe the channel for more videos. The series showed a clip of Swift looking angry during Koy's unpopular monologue, and Sara Haines said the celebs in the room should get a sense of humor. The View co-hosts have come to the defense of Jo Koy after the comedian's Golden Globes hosting gig received scathing reactions from critics, viewers, and a seemingly very unhappy Taylor Swift in the ceremony's live audience. These hosting gigs are brutal. They're just brutal. If you don't know the room, if you've not been in these rooms before and you're thrust out there, it's hit or miss, moderator Whoopi Goldberg, who previously hosted the Oscars several times, said, after the show screened a clip that showed Swift seated inside the Beverly Hilton for the broadcast, reacting to a joke Koy made about her with a blank stare. I don't know whether it was the room or the jokes, I didn't get to see it, but I do know that he's as good as it gets when it comes to stand-ups. It's not an easy gig. If you read any of the reviews of some of the gigs that I've had, where they just wished me into the cornfields, die on the vine, it's not an easy gig. Sara Haines then took aim at the stars' reactions in the room. I love Jo Koy, and the whole time I was nervous for him because I think he's so funny. He's kind, he's good, all the things. What bothers me more in watching this is, get a sense of humor, because we need to protect these national treasures called our comedians, because life needs them, she said. We need to stop binding them in, fencing them in. In that room, Jo Koy is punching up. No one feels sorry. Just smile. Sunny Hostin turned to ask the show's resident Swiftie, Alyssa Farah Griffin, how she felt about the singer-songwriter's reaction, inquiring if Koy's set, which saw him joke about Swift's romance with Travis Kelce during a quip about NFL games having more cutaway shots to Swift than the Globes would, was that bad enough to warrant Swift looking pissed at the comedian. I think he's such an inherently nice person that doing more of a roast is not natural for him, Griffin responded. Whereas Ricky Gervais will just go in and knock people over. Koy's Golden Globes monologue drew intense criticism following the CBS ceremony, and Koy clearly picked up on the reaction from the crowd watching him in person. Some I wrote, some other people wrote, Koy said mid-monologue after one of his jokes flopped. Yo, I got the gig 10 days ago. You want a perfect monologue? Shut up. You're kidding me, right? Slow down. I wrote some of these, and they're the ones you're laughing at.